Okay. Thank you for your patience this morning.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
September 29th, 2021. In Lubbock County, Texas, I call cause number 2012-502-493 in the interest of the Mojica and Alonzo children. What says the state?
Present, ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Boyd has announced ready. Also present by audio and video is Criselda Alonzo. Are you ready, Ms. Alonzo?
Yes, Your Honor. I am ready.
All right. Today, I take judicial notice of the contents of the court's file, which indicate that Roy D. Mojica Sr. was served with notice of these proceedings back on March 29th of 2021. There is no answer or appearance today on behalf of Mr. Mojica. Ms. Alonzo, would you raise your right hand, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to give shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do, Your Honor.
Thank you, ma'am. All right.
Thank you.
Your Honor, I'd like to submit as States 1, a pay record for Mr. Roy Mojica.
All right. Admitted as states number 1.
And I'd like to call Christy Alonzo.
All right. And she has been sworn. Go ahead, Mr. Boyd.
Miss Alonzo, do you know if Mr. Mojica is still incarcerated?
He is not.
Okay.
He was released May 1st of 2020.
And while he was incarcerated, we had taken his child support down to 0. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Do you happen to know if he's currently working anywhere?
The last that I knew of, he was working, doing labor work, getting paid cash.
Okay. Since you've known him, does he usually do that kind of work, labor?
Yes.
Do you have any idea how much money he makes?
I want to say he's making, he can make good money. So at least, $400 a week easily.
Okay. And it's just, since you've known him, that's the kind of work he does and the kind of money he usually makes?
Yes, in the past, when we were together, he was making more than 400 a week.
Okay. How long ago was that?
13 years ago.
Okay, so it's been a while.
Yes.
What type of health insurance do you have on the kiddo in this case?
I currently lost her Blue Cross Blue Shield because my employer, they sold the company, and VFR Capital Investments brought in their own people. So I currently do not have any insurance. I did apply for Medicaid when I was let go of my job, and I was denied. I have reapplied, but I have not heard anything back from the state.
Okay. And do you happen to know if Mr. Mojica has any other children besides the one in this case?
Yes, sir, he does. He has 4 other children.
Do you know how old they are?
Raydonna is 25, 26, maybe 26. Maria is 26. Roy Daniel is 24. Jessica is 23. And then Layla is 13.
Okay. So all the children, Layla is a child in this case, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So all his other children are well above 18. They're all adults. Is that right?
Yes. They are of age, married, and with children.
Yeah. And Miss Alonzo, on the prior order we got in this, we had a non-disclosure which kept your information private. Would you like to continue that non-disclosure going forward?
Yes, please.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. And is that because you believe if your information was public, it might cause you harassment or put you in danger?
Yes, sir.
Good deal. Thank you, ma'am. I'll pass the witness, Your Honor.
Ms. Alonzo,
Yes, Your Honor.
if he used to make 400 a week, was that his take home?
Yes, he used to work for Pico Industries on 34th and Avenue 8.
Okay.
So he was making good money.
Okay, so the 400 a week was after taxes and everything else.
Mm-hmm. Yes, because they would work overtime most of the time. Instead of working from 7 to 4. They would sometimes work until, 7 or 8 at night, and then they would have to work Saturdays. So he constantly had overtime.
Okay. And is he disabled in any way?
No, Your Honor, he is not.
Okay. Anything else you want me to know that hasn't come up through the question and answer?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. Mr. Boyd, what are you requesting?
Your Honor, we'd just like to take judgments as of August 31st, 2021, and the amounts I'm showing for child support would be $31,714.20, which is accruing interest at $150 a month at least. So payment above that. On medical support, same date, August 31st, for $5,558.15. And then we'd also like to modify to start some child support and start some medical support. And on the medical payments on those arrears of probably at least $50 to keep it above interest.
Okay. All right, based on the testimony and evidence before me then, well, actually, I would like to backdate this to Mr. Mojica's date of service, which would put it at April 1st of 21. Do you want to date the arrearage back to March 31st, 30 days, or the last day of March?
Yes, Your Honor, if we're going to take do the modifications that time. Yes, Your Honor, if we could do that.
All right.
on those dates.
Then based on the testimony and evidence before me, I'm granting judgments as of the last day of March of 2021, as indicated on states number 1, both child support arrearages and medical arrearages, with the medical arrearages to be paid at $175 a month, and the child support arrearages at $175 per month, and the medical arrearages at $50 per month starting April 1st of 2021. I'm modifying the child support to $347 per month starting April 1st of 2021, and the Medicaid to $53 per month reimbursement. If you are denied the Medicaid, please contact the AG's office and start looking around for health insurance, but hopefully you will be eligible for that, Ms. Alonso.
Yes, Your Honor. I'm also in the process of looking for work as well. And I am trying to find something with benefits because my daughter does have health issues. So.
Okay. Well, Medicaid is the way to go right now. And I'm glad to hear you've reapplied.
Yes, Your Honor.
Does cover a variety of health issues.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. I'm ordering court costs to be assessed against Mr. Mojica due a year from now. So, well, let's make it a year from April 1st. So April 1st of 2022. I'm also granting the non-disclosure.
Thank you, Your Honor.
And I'm basing that, Mr. Boyd, I base that on $1,733 per month net.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Boyd's going to prepare that order for my signature and I'll sign off on it. There is a period of 3 business days during which anybody can request a new hearing. If you do that, you get a new hearing in front of the district judge, and nothing we've said or done today will bind that judge in any way. They will start fresh and make their own decision. But if nobody requests a new hearing, my order will start to become final. And Ms. Alonso, you should get a copy of it within about 2 weeks.
Yes, Your Honor.
If you don't get one by email or by regular mail, contact the Lubbock Central AG's office and remind them to send you one. All right?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ms. Alonso. Good luck to you and your child.
Thank you. Have a blessed day.
You too, ma'am. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.